Hello students, welcome for our English class number 18. Today let's talk about new jobs. So let's start. But first tell me, what does she do? Good, she's a delivery person. And what does he do? He is a street vendor. Good. In this activity you have to tell me what does a delivery person do and what does a street vendor do. Write two activities. Okay, I give you the activities and for example, who rides a bike? A delivery person drives a bike. Good. Who feeds motorbikes? Nobody. Who sells food? A street vendor sells food. Good. Who fights fire? Nobody. Who delivers food? A delivery person delivers food. Who works at a food stamp? A street vendor works at a food stamp. Good. Now this is the part of listening, but you have to read the article quickly and answer this question. What is the best title for this article? Option A, Jobs in the Lockdown. Option B, Two Jobs, Two Stories. Option C, Very Important Jobs. So let's listen and read the test.
Rosalinda and Felix are two hard-working people. Their jobs are quite different now because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Rosalinda, a change of strategy. Rosalinda, Rosie Velasquez. Change is the only way to survive. Do you remember Rosie? During the lockdown, her job changed a lot. She still sells anticuchos, but now she works at home in Villa Maria del Triunfo. Mother and son. Her son, Martin, helps Rosalinda. Martin goes shopping for food at the local market every morning. He worries about his mum because she is over 60 years old. Usually, customers get the food to go. Sometimes Martin delivers the food too, but he walks. At the end of the day, Martin washes the dishes. Rosalinda is famous. Rosalinda gets up at 5 a.m. every day. She washes all the food and utensils very well. Then she mixes the ingredients for the anticuchos. She boils the potatoes, corn, and sweet potatoes. Finally, she makes the ricotta sauce. Rosalinda is famous in Lima. People from different towns go to Rosalinda's house and buy her delicious anticuchos. She finishes her day at 10 p.m. Rosalinda says, change is the only way to survive.
Okay, so what is the best title for this article? Job in the Lockdown, Two Jobs, Two Stories, Very Important Jobs. And the correct answer is B. Two Jobs, Two Stories. Good. Now continue with the test of Felix.
Felix. A new job. Felix Soto. The world is changing, and my job is changing too. Do you remember Felix? During the lockdown, his job changed a lot. He still works in the restaurant, but now he delivers food to people on his bike. A job and a hobby. Felix gets up at 6 a.m. every day. When Felix delivers the food, he washes his hands, wears a mask, disinfects his bike, and delivers the food all over the city. Felix loves riding his bike, but he hates the traffic in Lima. Now, he likes riding his bike in his free time too. He fixes his bike every time it has a problem. Felix says, "The world is changing, and my job is changing too."
Good, that's all. And continue with the next activity. Understand exercise number 1. Write the action under the picture. For example, in picture number 1 is go shopping for food. Okay, all of the action is according to reading. What do you think is number 2? Yes, delivers food to people on his bike. Action 3, washes the dishes. Excellent. Number 4, disinfectants his bike. Number 5, good, boils potatoes, corn, and sweet potatoes. Good. Number 6, washes his hand and wears a mask. Good. Number 7, washes all the food. Number 8, mixes the ingredients. Next, delivers the food by walks. And finally, gets up at 5 a.m. Good. Now this part is of your homework. Complete the job using the vowels, then match with the correct action and complete the sentence. Then you have a listening comprehension activity and you have to circle the correct option. Then make the reflect part, circle the correct option or complete the paragraph. And finally, the most important part is the activity number 2. Do it yourself. In this part, please, you have to read carefully and select one option. Option number 1, to write an article about Monica and Aurelio, or the option B, write an article about 2 people that you want. Remember to consider the 5 characteristics for your article. And that's all for this week. So students, enjoy this week, take care a lot, and see you next time. Goodbye.